Hi and welcome to your practice of the day. This is a playful, balancing, twisty yoga practice. If you are practicing with me on YouTube, this is a sample class from my new app, Ilona Studio, which I'm so happy to announce is live. I've got a link for you down in the description if you are interested in practicing with me regularly without any ads, Pilates workouts, yoga flows, meditations, recipes, all of the tools that really help me to feel my best, and I hope can help you to feel your best and to step into the truest and the happiest version of yourself. So if you're interested, just check the description and follow the link. There's a 3-day free trial, no strings attached. So thank you so much for being here. We're going to get into it. You just need to lie onto your mat all the way down onto your back. And you can have the knees bent to begin with, and we'll just start with a few deep breaths. Bring your hands to your belly, relax your shoulders. Find your Ujjayi breath now. Inhale through the nose. Exhale slowly through the nose. Allow yourself to arrive and to meet yourself exactly where you are today and in this moment, in this practice. When you are ready, extend your left leg out long along the mat. Hug your right knee in towards your chest. Feel a little release and stretch. And then you can take your hands behind your right thigh as you extend your leg up to the sky, keeping as much of a bend in your knee as you need. Just opening up the back of your hamstring here. Now ground your left hand into your left hip so that you don't roll to your side. Draw your right leg carefully out towards the right side for an inner thigh and hip stretch. You can either prop your leg up using your hand, bend your knee if you need, or if you want to go further and you feel open enough in the start of your practice, you can hold your big toe and just take the leg as far out to the side as you can without feeling like it's too much of a stretch or that you can't keep your balance. Take another breath in. As you exhale, pass the leg across your body. Either grab your knee with your hand or grab your foot with your left hand and extend your leg away to that left side. This time you can let your body roll all the way over to the outside of the left hip. So you're really in that twist, but you also feel the stretch going down the outside of your right leg. Keep sending long exhales to the spaces where you feel tightness or tension. Take another inhale. Exhale, bring it back to the center. And we'll switch sides straight away. Extend that right leg long. Bring the left knee into the chest. Feel the stretch. Give it a nice hug. A couple of full breaths here. Now start to straighten your left leg up to the sky. You can take your hands interlaced behind your left thigh as you stretch your toes to the ceiling or the sky. I've got this amazing cornflower blue sky above me, not a single cloud. It's so magical. When you are ready, start to send your left leg out to the side. Ground your right hand into your right hip to keep yourself steady, and either hold the outside of your knee with your hand or reach for your toes if you feel open enough in your inner thighs. When you're ready, pass the leg across your body, either bending your knee, reaching for your knee with your right hand, or reach for your foot with your right hand and extend the leg away, coming into that outer hip and thigh stretch. Keep coming back to those long exhales. And bring it back to center. Float your left knee into a tabletop position. Plant your right hand onto the front of that left thigh. Hug your left fingers into the back of your head and float your right leg up off the floor. For more challenge, take it lower down towards the mat. For a little bit of an easier practice for your lower back, send it to a high diagonal. So just take it to the version that works for you. Left elbow wide, supporting your head with your hand. Draw your belly down, find Mula Bandha. Little pulses, knee and hand pushing into each other for 10, 9, 8, 7. Really push for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch. Right hand to the back of your head, left hand to your right thigh. Find the angle with your left leg, belly drawing in. Little pulses. You can look to that right side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really good. Bring your knees up. Can you roll up into your little boat position, finding that core engagement, floating the knees to tabletop. Taking a full breath here. Maybe you can extend your legs too. Just building that little bit of heat in the core. Now a little bit of playfulness, roll back, roll all the way up to a wide chair pose, squat onto your feet, and then sit back and roll along your spine. Just let it be playful. Use your hands if you need help to get up, and just take it as far as feels okay for your practice today. Not progress, not perfection, just putting your full energy into what you're doing in this moment with devotion, with love. Last one. Whoop! Coming into that chair and just holding it here, feeling the fire build. You can wiggle the feet closer together. Draw the ribs in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go, bow forward over your legs, feel that stretch, and just give your body a sway side to side, let everything hang heavy down in between the legs. Tip the weight forward into the balls of your feet and then back into your heels, let your head really hang down. And from here, inhale, find a halfway lift, look forward. We always kind of blur over this pose in our sun salutations. Can you tip the weight of your hips over your heels? Can you stretch forward into the crown of your head? Keep the back of the neck long, almost like you're trying to do a cow spine. How long can you reach through the chest? Inhale here. Exhale, bow down into your legs. Now find that same halfway lift, and this time press into your feet, rise all the way up, expand the arms outwards, gaze up to your thumbs. Exhale and lower, hands to heart center. One full breath in and exhale. Inhale, stretch out and up. Exhale, fold all the way down into your legs. Breathe in, halfway lift, really lengthen. Lower the hands, walk back to a high plank position. Take your transition. Either stay on the toes or bring your knees down to build strength. Bend your elbows, hover halfway down or a little more, chaturanga. Then everyone lift onto the tops of your feet, upward facing dog, squeeze your thighs, engage your core. Exhale, tuck your toes, find a downward dog. 3 full breaths. Finding stillness, finding length through the sides of the body.
maybe a tiny soft smile on your lips. Now inhale, stretch your right leg high, bend your knee, open your hip like you've done before. This time though, look forward like you're trying to reach the crown of your head and your right toe towards each other. Inhale here. Exhale, cross the right knee underneath you like you're trying to tap your left elbow. Can you make contact? Inhale, stretch up and back. Open out. Reach your toes to the crown of your head. Find that back bend. Exhale, knee towards your elbow. Crunch it in. Last one, stretch it up and bend your knee. Open your hip. Can you reach the crown of your head? Now thread that right knee underneath you one more time. Tip onto the flat of your left foot and step out to a fallen triangle. Right foot outside the left edge of the mat. Reach your left arm alongside your ear. Find that length through the side of the body. Breathe. Expand. And from here, plant your left hand down, step between the hands. And just take that inhale, grow long. Exhale, step forward, fold forward at the top of the mat. Breathe in, rise to standing, reach all the way into your fingers. Exhale and lower, hands to heart center. Again, on the left side, inhale, stretch out and up. Exhale, fold down. Breathe in, lift halfway. Lower your hands flat, walk back to plank for your vinyasa. Draw the core in, shift forward. Bend your elbows, straight line with the body. Lift up, inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 full breaths before we move. With your next inhale, lift your left leg high, bend your knee, open out your hip, start to look forward like you're trying to touch the crown of your head with your toes across your back. Exhale now, left knee to right elbow. Send it back, bend your knee, tip your hip open, wonky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards your right elbow. Last one, reach up. Find that back bend and twist. And exhale, knee taps your elbow, then step your left foot outside the long edge of your mat on the right. Reach your right arm to the sky. Breathe into the side body. Reach your right arm alongside your ear. Breathe. Exhale, now bring your right fingers down. Step your left foot in between the hands. Breathe in, gaze forward. Exhale, fold at the top of the mat. And lengthen your spine, rise to standing, reach into your fingers. Exhale and lower, hands to heart center. 1 full breath. We're going to build onto that sequence now. Inhale, stretch out and up. Exhale, fold down. Breathe in, lift halfway. Lower the hands, walk back to a high plank position, core in tight. Shift forward, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward dog. Just one time, reach your left leg high, bend your knee, toe reaches towards the crown of your head. Then one time, cross the knee underneath you. Can you tap your elbow? Again, reach it up. Reach it up, this time just for 3-legged dog, and then thread it through. Fallen triangle, right foot outside the left edge of the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, left fingers down, step in between the hands. We are adding on. Rise up, high crescent lunge. Draw the core in tight. Exhale, hinge over, make a straight line with your body. Stay low into that front knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge over. And again, hinge over, hold it here, find strength. We are coming into warrior 3. Shift into your right foot, Lean forward, make a T shape, crown of your head to your back foot. Continue to balance. Draw your left knee all the way into your chest. Left elbow inside right, eagle pose, Garudasana. Sit low into a chair position as you wrap the legs and the arms around each other. Press everything together. Ready, unwind, still balancing. Can you reach for the outside edge of your left foot with your right hand? Start to push your foot into your hand. Find a standing twist. Twist from your waist so your chest turns to the left side. Final challenge is to take your gaze towards the back thumb. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Arms rise to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. One full breath. And we're doing that same thing on the left side. Inhale, stretch out and up. Exhale, bow into your legs. Lift halfway. Lower the hands, walk back to plank. Nice and strong. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Lift to the tops of your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Left leg lifts, bend your knee, reach the crown of your head with your toes. Find that back bend. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Three-legged dog now. And then thread it through underneath you. Find fallen triangle. How far forward can you get your left foot? Reach your right arm alongside your ear. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down, step your left foot between your hands. Rise up into your high crescent lunge. No back bend here. Find integrity and strength. Inhale. Exhale, hinge over, straight line with the body. Stay low in that front leg. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hinge over. Last one. Hinge forward, strong through the left leg. Allow it to be playful, allow it to be wobbly. Shift forward, warrior three. Send that right leg long, make that T shape with your body. Tip your right hip to face the mat. Find a breath. Ready to wind into eagle pose, bind the other way to last time. Squat down into your standing leg. Stay with your breath. Visualize yourself balancing with ease as you lift your right knee back up into your chest. Grab your right foot with your left hand. Reach the foot away into your fingers and then take the right arm behind you. Use your grip on your foot to help you turn your chest deeper without letting your legs swing over to the left side. Inhale. Exhale, bring everything back to the front. Reach out and up. Exhale, lower, hands to heart center. One full breath. We're going to do that one more time on each side. Try to flow with your own breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold down. Breathe in, lift halfway. Lower your hands, walk all the way back to plank. Take your vinyasa. Try not to let the poses blur together. Bring integrity and intention into every movement, every pose. Meeting in downward facing dog. Reach your right leg high. Bend your knee, open your hip, reach the crown of your head high. Exhale, cross it underneath you. Tap your knee to your elbow. Again, reach up, just three-legged dog now. Then draw it underneath you like you're trying to tap your elbow and then step out. Fallen triangle, find side body length. Left hand plants, right foot softly between the hands. Rise up, strong high crescent lunge, nice and low through your hips. Inhale here. Exhale, hinge forward, find that diagonal line. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge forward. And again, inhale. Exhale, hinge forward, pause, shift the weight into your right leg. Rise up, warrior three. Move as slowly as you need to with these balances. When you are ready, move into Garudasana, the eagle pose. Wrap the legs around each other. When you catch yourself wobbling, maybe you feel frustrated, can you come back to awareness, just reverence for the practice, for your present moment. We're going to unwind. Grab the outside edge of your left foot. Keep the knee bent or start to extend the leg away. Twist like a salt grinder from the middle of your waist. Maybe you take your gaze back behind you. And from there, place your foot back down. Reach your arms out and up, gaze up. Exhale and lower, hands into heart. One more time on the left side. Inhale, stretch out and up. Exhale, fold down to your legs. Breathe in, halfway lift. Plant the hands, walk back to plank. Inhale. Exhale through chaturanga. Breathe in, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, reach your left leg high, bend your knee, touch the crown of your head with your toes. Cross underneath you, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, reach up, three-legged dog, and draw it across, fallen triangle. Left foot to the outside edge of the mat on the right. From here, right fingers down, step your left foot carefully between the hands. Rise up with strength, crescent lunge. When we're getting towards the end of our last vinyasa sequence, it can feel really tempting to rush or to wonder when it's going to be over, but can you keep bringing the same devotion into every movement? Tip forward, arms alongside you. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, tip forward. Bring yourself forward into that front leg. Now tip your weight into the left foot. Warrior three. Engage the standing leg. Float your right knee around your left thigh as you bind the arms. Squat down, Garudasana. Feel the pose. Unwind now. Reach for your knee or your foot with your left hand. Press the foot away from you. Stand strong into the standing leg. Reach your right arm back. Either keep your gaze forward or look towards the back hand. And when you're ready, bring your foot down, reach your arms out and up. Exhale and lower your hands into your heart. No extra movement. Just feel whatever there is to be felt right now in your body. Walk towards the center of your mat. Turn towards the long edge. We're going to be working with a side crow. If you want to skip side crow, you can skip forward in the video, but just see how it goes. You can grab a cushion so you don't feel as scared of falling on your face. Rise up to the balls of your feet. Squat down into a toe stand, thighs together. Twist your body over towards the outside of your right thigh. Left upper arm against your right knee, the crease of your right knee. Right elbow either floating or supporting your right hip. Hands like you would have for a crow or a plank. Shift your weight forward onto your upper arms, leaning forward towards your hands. And then those feet will lift off once the weight is transferred into your arms. Either keep the knees bent or spread the legs apart to an L shape. Breathe. Then bring the feet carefully back down. Give your wrists a little roll out. Take a deep breath. By all means, if you need to have another go or a bit more playtime on that side, then take it. If you're ready to go to the other side with me, come into that toe stand, twist deeply to the other side, right elbow against the outside of your left thigh. Left arm can either be away from your thigh if you've got broader shoulders, or your upper arm can actually support the side of your hip. See what feels best for you. Look forwards, lean into your arms. Maybe you just stay there with your toes down, shifting the weight into your hands, or maybe you lift your legs up, either keeping the knees bent or going for that extension through your legs. Wherever you are, breathe. Try not to hold your breath. Your breath is your power. And bring it out when you're ready. Sit down to the center of your mat. Just take a deep breath. Feel what there is to be felt. Now take the legs out in front of you. Cross your left foot over the right. Sit tall on your sitting bones. Wrap your right arm around your left thigh. Twist towards the back edge of the mat. Breathe into your belly. Slow everything down. On an exhale now, unwind. Unwind the legs, switch sides, right foot outside left thigh. Sit tall on your sitting bones, wrap your left arm around right knee, twist towards the back. Lift your lower back away from the mat. Exhale to unwind now. Scoot forward on your mat, roll down onto your back. Option 2, just take your legs up the wall, or you could have your feet in a strap and just elevate the legs like that. Or we're coming into plow. So draw your knees into your chest, use your core strength to take the legs up and over, hips trying to come above the line of your shoulders. You can support your lower back with your hands, and even let the tops of your feet come towards the floor, feeling that stretch through the tops of the feet. If this is too much, you could just do a shoulder stand or do this with your knees bent. Try to use your core strength. Make sure there's a little space between your chin and your chest the whole time. Core muscles are switched on. When you are ready, see if you can keep the legs straight here. Use your core strength to slowly come down, one vertebra at a time, all the way down. Lower your legs to the floor, soles of the feet together, knees open up, Baddha Konasana. Resting here, let the hips open out. When you are ready, extend your legs out along the floor, arms by your sides, Shavasana.
Bring your awareness back into your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you are ready, make your way, however feels good to you, to a seated position. Taking as much time as you need. Coming all the way to your most comfortable seat and just closing the eyes down again. Allow another moment of total self-acceptance and acceptance of the present. Progress and results are just happy consequences of consistent and devoted effort. Practice with love, with detachment from the results, and everything that you dream of will come. I invite you to bring your hands to a prayer position and bow your head. Thank yourself for practicing today. Namaste. I hope you loved this practice. Let me know in the comments and always send me your requests for what you'd like to see next. If you were watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for joining me. And if you're interested in doing more practices like this, click the link in the description to Ilona Studio and check it out. I will see you very soon. Bye.